So on the topic of emails, who has used secure email? Anybody? Okay, good. I hope everybody is. Who has had trouble or confusion with secure email?
Are you talking about with us in general?
Anybody? Everybody in here, right? We are going to give some clarification on that. So I wanted to go over first, why do we use secure email in the first place? So sending an unsecured email is like leaving your house unlocked. Anyone can walk in and take whatever they want. So secure email is putting encryption on that email, which is basically a lock. So a lock on your house, a lock on your email. So lock the door on sensitive information, keep cyber criminals out, make sure the right person see your message, and then stop imposters. When should you send a secure email? Use secure email when you're sending personal information, social security numbers, health info, financial details, documents with sensitive data, company secrets, internal plans, confidential discussions, anything about clients, employees, or protected data. So the steps to send a secure email. You're going to email either the enrollment's email or the individual directly. You're going to request the secure link, and then once the secure link is received, click into the Barracuda portal and then send the email there. Every email should include a subject line and then something in the body. What we see a lot is emails will not have anything in the subject line or nothing in the body. And then in our email filter, they automatically get stopped because it looks suspicious. So there needs to be subject line and then a brief description of what that email or what that attachment is about. Here's an example email. So something in the subject line, there's a brief description, and then there is an in response. So this is what it's going to look like when you receive that email. Say you have received an email from whoever that has encrypted or privacy. This is after you request a secure link. So once you click in to the Barracuda portal, this is your email address and the password that you set up. So if it's your first time logging into the portal, that's going to be, you're going to create that password. You'll hit forgot, reset, change password, and then you'll change your password there. And that password at any time, if it needs to be changed or is forgotten, then you can reset it to your own email. You don't have to reach out to us. So going into the portal after you've logged in, this is what it looks like. Your secure emails will be right here in the portal. You will then hit reply and then put an attachment or whatever email in there. So once you go into here, I want to make sure, notate this. So make sure the response is in here and then the send and then the attachment at the top. If you can see in that small print where it says the attachments, once you have attached your documents, you need to hit add, because we get so many times where people will send in what they think is attachments, but there's nothing in the email. It's blank. Then we have to respond back. So you get updates through Barracuda that says that your encrypted message has been read and where it is in the process, so you stay informed. Are there any questions about secure email? You'll request a link. If it has any of that personal identified information in it, anything like contract numbers, social security numbers, people's medical information, that will need to be encrypted. They last maximum 30 days within. So what you can do you can download that to your computer itself so that it's not in the portal anymore. It'll only last 30 days in the portal.
It is preferred. So her question has to do with when you're emailing enrollments directly, whether that email should be, you should request a secure link. You should request a secure link. I mean, we have like 20 more minutes. I need these mics to hold on. But anyway, yes, it is recommended that you do request a secure email link, especially if you're asking like, what time's the conference start? Or what, are y'all going to be closed on the state holiday? Which, yes, we are. Then no, you don't have to do that. But if you are actually sending in information that has any of what Jacob was just talking about, social security, date of birth, names, anything like that, it is highly recommended that you do request that email to be sent to you, that secure email. You can call us. We'll be glad to do that. Or you can just send an email to the enrollments at lghip.org for it. Her question is, are we going to be able to add dependents online? Are you referring to my.lghip.org doing the online enrollment, or just in general? Okay. I would love to. But as of right now, we don't have the technology, but we are looking at that to try to increase that avenue. So hopefully that kind of will take care of it in that future view. So that's what we are looking toward, but we do not have that right now.